What's up? What's going on? Thank you for stopping by, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is, of course, your host, Galadon, and here we go again. Okay, now, we are closing oh so close in on episode number 100. This is 98 of No Cash Clash. Yes, I realize CWL is already over. Yes, I realize the account is like a week or so behind reality, but you guys have to remember that I have to try to prepare videos ahead of time a little bit just because of real life, okay? So if you want to see the fully updated as it is account right now in action and you want me to talk to you, you got to come by a live stream, okay? fb.gg/real Galadon Gaming. There is the link right there. It's also in the description. Stop on by. I stream every single day of the week, okay? And it is a blast. We have a good time together. The Gala fam hanging out, chilling, and of course I give away a bunch of stuff. Gift cards, gold passes. Make sure you let me know that you came from a video if you do show up in a live stream. And you know how I can get all those gift cards and gold passes and amazing Clash swag to give away? That's right. It's because you guys use code Galadon. No, I'm dead serious, okay? I know I joke about this, okay? But I'm telling you guys right now, this is huge. It takes just a few seconds, but it makes a huge difference. And I am literally spending thousands of dollars every month buying swag, giving away gift cards and gold passes, and giving to charity thanks to you guys using code Galadon. So I really appreciate it. It just takes a few seconds, but you help out yourself, other players in the community, and charities that are in need as well. So thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it, and I know you guys are doing it. I see you. And those of you that are, I'm specifically going to reward you to the best of my ability. Okay, so speaking of rewards, okay, that's a terrible segue, but here we are back in No Cash Clash, and there's 2 builders free. So we're rewarded for our patience with free builders. That's the point right there. Okay, so 2 free builders, brand new baby Town Hall 10, and we talked about last time the urgency of the camps, right? We want to get those camps rolling as quickly as possible. Now, yes, I want to unlock miners. Miners are an insanely amazing troop to farm with at Town Hall 10. Bowlers are just fun. The heroes, obviously, only 20 levels, so I'm excited about that. But this is the next highest priority, is getting those camps upgraded. So that's 5 million for this camp. That's the first of 4. It's only 5 housing space, but it adds up. That's an extra, dragon once they're all upgraded. Now, we don't have, wait a minute. We didn't have enough until we did this. Okay, now we have enough to upgrade another camp. And this is where I make a huge mistake. Notice that we upgrade a camp with full gold and full dark elixir. This is terrible because now I have no builders free for over 24 hours or approximately 24 hours. And this means a complete waste of raiding resources, right? Because if I'm going to go ahead and, okay, there's 2 days. It's 2 days before I get a builder free. This is an absolute Galafail in the making right here. Full gold, full dark elixir, and almost empty regular elixir, and it's not like I have a rune. So it would be pointless to raid right now because 2 out of the 3 resources would just overflow and be trashed. So I'm going to make a very rare backward step in upgrading, and this is something that a lot of people forgot about, and I'll admit, I forgot about this too, until somebody in the stream said, Galadon, just cancel the upgrade. And then you can go back and, fix the error you made. And so that's what we went ahead and decided to do. And I know this sounds completely counterintuitive, but it only is going to penalize me for half of the elixir. So we're going to pay 2.5 million elixir, which, by the way, remember, it comes so easily. It comes back so easily. It's not going to be that big of a deal to get it back. That's just a few raids. And remember, dark elixir harder to get. We have 200k of that sitting there. 8.5 million gold. Also, many millions would have been wasted if we tried to farm the elixir back up. So we canceled, and for the first time ever in No Cash Clash, we are moving a building from the completed side to the need to upgrade side. The barbarians, yes, they have to make the long walk back. And okay, now we are going to spend some gold. We're going to spend some dark elixir first, and we'll be a little bit more patient on the camp. So yes, also I will remind you that we could have used this gold for new construction, meaning one of the new defenses, and there are several at Town Hall 9, I'm sorry, 10. I'm so used to being at Town Hall 9. There are several at Town Hall 10 that we're going to need to do, but instead we're going to do the walls, and then because we would have tied up a builder for like a day or so on an Inferno Tower or the new Expo, we're going to go ahead and just cut the gold down significantly. And the point of this is, okay, we know we're going to tie the builder up with a hero now. Okay, so there's really no need to have any gold because we'll get it back. We'll farm over the next day or so, 2 days actually, and we'll get the gold back. So we brought our gold all the way down to 500,000 left. We did our very first level 11 walls, and then we went ahead and did the hero right after we remembered that we have wall rings. There we go. All right, so 8 wall rings. That felt good. I think there might be one more wall ring. I can't remember how many wall rings. Yeah, I think there's 9. Oh man, 15. What? How the heck wall rings did I have? Holy cow. All right, 17. Man, look at these walls going. I mean, what else? Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was a lot of walls. And it felt good to get some level 11 walls going. There we go. And now that we have that and we have just the one builder free for almost 2 days, we're going to go ahead and do a hero. Obviously, my choice is going to be the Archer Queen. It's harder to live without her, but she is the one that I would rather see get to level 40 first if I had a choice, because Queen walks, all right? We love Queen walks. We did great work with them at Town Hall 9. We will do even better work at Town Hall 10, I'm hoping. So she is on her way, 5.5 days to level 31. And the good news is now look at my resources, right? Much, much lower than they were before. So now we have almost 2 days to farm and we won't worry about overflowing. Eventually one will overflow, but in the meantime, we'll get resources for everybody. That way we'll work on the camps. We'll do the other hero. We'll switch king, queen, and of course the barracks. And yes, getting the new defenses. I am excited about getting my very first Inferno Tower free to play. That is going to be fun as well. So that's how it looks right now, and that's it for builders for the next 2 days. So what is there left to do? That's right, get out there and barch, people. And barch we did. So far, as we've continued to drop trophies, we are having no problem finding semi-dead bases. Maybe not that many dead bases yet up here in Crystal, but there's a lot of loot bases. There's just bases that have the collectors, the mines, and the drills full on the outside. We're getting easily 500,000 to 1 million in resources every single raid, and that's generally how I gauge my success. If we're profiting by over 500,000 gold and elixir every raid, then we're doing a good job. Occasionally we get a star. Most of the time we don't, so most of the time we are losing trophies, but that's okay. We find bases like this, and there is no secret, by the way. Those of you that are asking, there is definitely no secret to finding these bases other than one word: patience. Okay, you gotta be willing to hit that next button several dozen times. Sometimes you've got to have the time to get in there and wait to find these bases, because they are there. They're there at Master. They're there at Crystal. They are there at Gold. Trust me, you will see that. And I don't know how far down we will go before we turn around. The point being that we are going to be picking up loot the entire way. And then at some point, if we do see the bases kind of thin out and the resources thin out, we will turn things around and we will start to go back up. I'm guessing with dragons, like dragons and balloons are most likely going to be my target. Now check it out right there. That is what you're looking for. That is a full gold mine. Do you see the little bits and pieces of gold that are to the right of that little wooden tray? That means that gold mine is completely full. You can also see the level of elixir inside the pumps. Those aren't completely full. And then also the dark elixir drills have a little black reservoir, and you can look at that and see, yes, these drills are completely full also. So that is always something you want to look for. Don't just look for the number. Don't be misled by, oh, that's a big number, because it could be all in the storages and not in the outside of the base. And you'd be surprised how little resources you will find, even when you see like 1 million up for grabs. If the player has been online recently and has touched his collectors and put that into the storages, you can be left with, you know, maybe less than 50k of each with a barge rate on the outside of a base like this. So yes, it is the one simple and easy tip, yet it's the one tip that I think players forget about when they're raiding, or I should say the amateurs. And here's the thing. This is the irony of those of you that are watching YouTube. Chances are, if you're an experienced player, you know this. And chances are, the people that don't know this are the people that are not passionate enough about Clash of Clans to watch a YouTube video. So it's possible that they may never learn themselves. So we can only hope that somehow they learn and they get better at it, or maybe they don't and they don't hit our bases for big money. But there you go. There's another over 800,000 loot raid, not including the dark elixir or the loot bonus, which is still pretty good at Crystal 1. All right, this is my last barge of the day, and you'll notice that this right here would have been my new loot record. Okay, this would have been over 1.5, nearly 1.6 million in loot, and this makes me so sad that A, I didn't have a clan castle, B, I didn't have the Archer Queen. If I had both of the heroes free, also if I were using a little bit of Barch Plus. You remember Barch Plus from early Town Hall 9 days when we brought just a handful of wall breakers and then Valkyries in the clan castle. That made such a huge difference, and we definitely would not have been leaving so much behind. This would have been my new loot record, but I anticipate that we will break it again and hopefully again and again and again in the near future. And then, of course, when we upgrade from Barch, I mean, we're not even using Town Hall 10 troops for Barch yet, so that as well. Okay, on defense, I'm not sure why this base isn't holding. I don't understand. Okay, fine. So, yeah, fine. This is one of the downfalls of being Galadon and using an upgrade base. If you've got an upgrade base, don't be Galadon. Don't forget and leave it up when you log off, when you walk away and get just smashed every time for 3 stars. I mean, this guy could have taken the million in loot from me and walked away. You could have stopped right now. No, that's right. He's got to come take the trophies too. That's fine. That is just fine. Now, those of you that were wondering why you see me in a clan, the For the Win clan, remember, they invited me and allowed me to pop over to their clan during CWL. Again, a special shout out to Sir William and Tom and everybody at For the Win. They even gave me the CWL bonus medals. So thank you guys. Much love and thanks once again. And that is about it for right now. No builders free, so it is time to pop on over to the status report where we watch the trophies slip away. Slowly, but sure. Okay, that's pretty fast. Yeah, we're losing a lot of trophies over there. On the Builder Hall side, honestly, I hate to say this, I don't really care what's happening over there. Bought a couple of potions for the gems, and then the heroes, the queen, on her way to level 31. That is feeling good. And again, trying to beat my best Barch right now, 1.33 million. And for our next goals, it's simple. We want that camp back that we wasted all the elixir on, and the Barbarian King will be next. We will alternate Queen, King, all the way to 40. Thank you guys as always. You've made it all the way to the end of the video, and I hope I made it clear that you guys are the true Gal fam, and I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So stay inside, wash your hands, be kind to people, animals, and a plan. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.